Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Crystal here. So everyone, we've got a very special presentation to look at. This is the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. This dropped a couple of days ago. I don't know how I missed it, so I really apologise. This is very late. Yeah, I must have just not seen it. But yeah, I'm actually really intrigued to have a look at this. I guess this game was announced in April at the Nintendo Direct event. And yeah, I think it's out sort of mid-July, so not long now actually until the game's released. And now I've got one of these lovely presentations to look at. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. Feels like it's been like a while since we've got like a proper like original Donkey Kong game. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to have a look at this one. It is a presentation, so I will be like obviously reacting and doing some commentary of my own, but there'll also be commentary as well. So I don't want to like talk over it too much, so it's fine. You guys can just sit back, relax, and enjoy. So without further ado, let's go straight and have a look at the presentation. So it's nearly 18 minutes, so it's kind of on the longer side. That's okay. We want the content. I'm not sure about the song though.
When the hole looks so dark and deep.
I'm just not sure it goes with the scene, that's all.
Then your beat showed the way to.
It's a funny way to start. Well, I've put on subtitles as well, I think, so I'm not sure what's going to go on. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I heard that she was in this.
Bananas, the discovery of the century.
I mean, this was 2 days ago, so I've already seen things.
This is excellent news
Things
for
I shouldn't have seen.
banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Okay, yeah, there she is.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
What does that do with
And
the timeline
Pauline
then?
wants to find a way back home to the surface.
Is this like kind of a
It's
prequel?
said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Okay.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
Okay,
Some
yeah.
layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run,
I'm already getting quite excited and we haven't even really started yet.
jump,
Yeah.
and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any
I
direction.
don't play enough of these
But
kind of
that's
games,
not
but they're
all.
so relaxing to play.
Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash,
Yeah.
and bash.
Smash, crash,
You
and
can
bash,
even do
guys.
this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want.
Yeah.
As you barrel through
Why
obstacles
not?
in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later.
Let's get them all in.
Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get into it.
Punch, smash enemies, walls, the ground, and most things you can get your hands on. With
I like that
incredible
aspect of this
force.
game.
Destruction can lead to discovery.
You know it's limited
So
by
set off
like
a
the
chain
surroundings. You
reaction
want some
and
of the
see what
games?
happens. Dive punch.
Die.
Unleash
Push.
a powerful punch directly downward.
Yeah, see, I like all
Deep
that.
you
That's
punch
really
into
cool.
the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
Okay,
Roll
yeah, that makes
forward.
sense.
Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring.
Get a bit dizzy that doing
Combine
that
this
though, won't
with
you?
punches and jumps to really mix things up.
Yeah.
Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items.
Hand
Or
slap.
detect hidden objects using sonar.
That's not what that really
You can
tickled
even use
me.
your feet when your hands are occupied.
Just slap things out of the way.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain
My punch
and
when you can just slap.
tear it off. Or
Oh, I like that.
tear up turnips to find items.
Oh, yeah.
And even tear chunks off your foes.
Getting flashbacks now.
Swing.
Memories.
Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump.
Chunk jump.
Use a chunk to double jump.
Oh, okay,
This will
that's
help
really
you reach
cool.
new heights.
Oh, I can't wait to play this now. I'm actually really excited.
Throw a chunk.
I was excited
Or
before,
aim
but
at a
now it's
target
like different.
this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Build a bridge.
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
Not a surf and turf then.
Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help
Okay,
show
here
you
she
the way.
is.
It can
Alright.
also remove these strange seals that some
Was Pauline announced to
left
be in this
behind.
game? I can't remember.
You
But I
never
feel like I
know
already
what
knew.
you'll discover in the underground world.
Oh, this music.
So carve your own path with DK's abilities. The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too
That's like a bit of
bothered by
Madagascar
DK's
then.
destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who
I
call
keep
the
wanting to listen to the
underground
commentary,
world
that's why I'm
home.
going a bit quiet.
They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
It looks really good though as well.
By learning their
Like, not just
Bananza
looks as
powers,
in fun to
Pauline's
play, but the
singing
graphics
can
look
do
amazing.
something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
Wow.
Incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into
It's been
a
like
zebra.
too long, guys,
He's
since we've
as
got like an
speedy as
original
he is striped.
Donkey Kong
He can
game.
even
Way too
breeze
long.
over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza.
Zebra
He
Bonanza.
can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your wings.
Do you say
and
zebra or
soar to the
zebra?
sky.
I say zebra.
You can use updrafts to gain more air.
This music's good.
Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering.
Okay.
That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza.
Everything's a
Bananza
bonanza, seriously.
transformations don't last forever though.
Yeah. I thought they'd be quite
You can
limited.
transform again by collecting gold to build up your banana tree.
Yeah. Build it up, then yeah. Build it again. The usual.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
You can have a lot of fun with that.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
Just Void Kong.
This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Planet core? but no! I'm going with DK.
I love how dramatic he is.
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies.
It's making me just nod along.
So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them,
All right.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
That was quite a rough landing.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas.
Just bananas
called
everywhere.
Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
This commentator is very good, by the way.
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Okay.
side-scrolling stages, and more.
Oh, it just looks so
Keep your eyes
good.
peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
I shall. Sliding through gold mines, like clear. We're clear.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used
some
to
upgrades
increase
going.
stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away,
Okay.
which could lead to new discoveries.
That's really cool.
Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find
Wish I
as
could
you
surf.
explore.
I'm not very strong
Banandium
swimmer
chips
though,
are
so
shaped like
probably a
slices
bad
of
idea.
banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You
Really?
can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
I keep hunching. Sorry about that.
You can trade these for different fashions
Try and set
at
them nice and
local
straight.
style shops. Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline. Or even change up your fur color. No look is too
Okay.
much for Donkey Kong or too
He
little.
can pull off all the looks.
Almost
so.
every article of
Not a
clothing
problem.
comes with its own benefits. So mix
Oh,
and match
okay.
your look to suit the situation.
That's cool. Yeah.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils.
Very handy.
Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Very.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how
Has
close
he?
you are
I see.
to completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed
Nice little hideout.
and enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you
Easy.
get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
All right.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this.
I used to do that a lot in like Test Drive Unlimited. I used to play that game.
Unleash your inner shutterbug. and
I'm not a really
create
big
your
photo
own
person when it comes to playing
captivating
games.
scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play.
Oh, nice.
As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance. This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
Cool.
It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction.
Well, it's a good option to have, I guess.
Halves the damage you receive.
I imagine most
and
players
more.
would just have it on normal.
Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
Good option, though.
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
That is quite fun, though, to be fair.
Give it a try and
Oh, yeah, there it
to
is.
your heart's content.
Ooh, pizza.
This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is
almost
also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's Diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo
I
shown
could do a
here,
Diva dress.
gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres.
I love
like
how much
these.
detail they're going into with this presentation. When I can speak properly. There's a lot of detail in this presentation, guys.
I love to sing more than anything.
Got more singing. Finishing where we started, I guess.
I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, now. Get 'em, DK.
That looks so good.
Join the powerful
So much
Donkey
more than
Kong
what I thought
and the
there'd be.
talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special power? DK!
Okay.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey
Alright.
Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Cool. All right, that was an amazing presentation. Really detailed, quite long as well, but it just like flew by. I love how much they showed us, and yeah, I mean Pauline being in it, I felt like I kind of already knew, but I'm not sure like how I knew. I don't think I knew at the time the game was announced that she was going to be in it. So that's kind of interesting. It kind of makes me wonder whereabouts in the timeline this game sits. But either way, it is looking really good as we see from the presentation. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. Do me a favour, guys. Leave a comment what you think of this presentation and if you're excited for the game. If you like this reaction, then please like the video. It really helps the channel grow. For more reactions, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And that's all from me today, guys. Thanks so much for watching.